Let's hit it, boys and girls. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, life is journey. Did you have another nickname before? Come on in. Come on in. Greetings to you all. Come on in. Gather around the campfire and let's have some grown-up talk. Gather around, people. Hello, Freddy. Yeah, life is a journey. The thing is, there was another dude who was commenting on a lot of videos, so I thought you might be him because he changed his name several times afterwards. But yeah, I guess you like commenting on videos. Hello, Freddy. How are you today? My bro Gene, what's up? Hi there. All good with you? So maybe we'll have some more people in a minute so we can start off the show. Start off the show. What's up, peeps? The newcomers. The newcomers. Hello there. What is your question, Freddy? Hello, Freeman37. How have you been doing? Power Matrix joining us in this moment. It feels like this show will be a little bit shorter than the previous one. Let's see if someone actually cares to join us in a call, maybe. So winter is here. I feel like this one will be quite slow one. A guy is dead in 2018. His parents buried him in 2019. I mean, dead in 2018. And his parents buried him 2019. His body is still fine. How was that possible? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds wicked. Freeman, what type of career change are you planning for? Is it within your own profession or something else? What are your plans? What are your thoughts? Where are you headed? Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. People are sleeping, people are away, people are eating food, people are busy. Busy. Maybe I should cut down these streams to doing these every other week or something. You are so funny, Freddy. You are so funny. Yeah, because the guy was dead 31st December and he was buried January next year. So, give me some thoughts and questions on what kind of content you like to watch. Yeah, I will make. I mean, there's 3 weeks left into this year, roughly, and I will make a video. I will make a video on where I think this channel will head the next year, and I would like to hear your opinion on what kind of content you like to watch, what kind of presentation you prefer. I mean, there's this thing that the food may be tasty, but if it doesn't look good enough, then you won't taste it. So all opinions and suggestions are welcome. And yeah, I will be researching into this thing myself. I mean, I have been doing 3 videos a week since the beginning of this channel, and I feel that I have to take another turn right now. So all suggestions are welcome, and I think you as a viewer have a lot of say in this one. I would like, let's see. Basically, IT to IT. What kind of IT work do you do, free man? You know, I was in IT as well. 27 years old. Well, that's a valid guess, I think. Not quite 27. I live in Europe. Some book reviews we talked about before. Yeah, sure. Book reviews. I think, I mean, uh, book reviews are very valid theme because I would like to make some. I mean, I said it before. I'm hunting for gear, which is which will be purchased, I think, right around the end of the year or something like that. And I would like to make some more of a everyday video with me talking about this and that. Of course, including self-improvement and other stuff, because self-improvement is not just a mental thing. It's yeah, it's a mental thing, but I mean, you have to take action, and it includes a lot of different stuff, like both taking care of yourself mentally and physically, and also also learning new stuff, expanding your knowledge bank, which is very important for self-improvement. And I think that I haven't been able to do this in this year because I was focusing on commenting and stuff, and other things that came in between. But I mean, yeah. So I see that there has to be a change for this channel to take the next, to go to the next level. Any new resolutions, Power Matrix? I mean, I'm trying to not see calendar years or days or weeks as something that I'm trying to not focus on this because it's a man-made concept, because we came up with this both with clock time and calendar, so we could keep track on our progress. But in the same way, while we're doing this, especially in this day and age, where we have calendars, smartphones, television, everything that tries to distract us from living this precious present moment, and that ends up ruining our mental health. And so yes, I would like to make up more time for self-improvement in form of reading books, really doing some other stuff, because I feel like my creativity has been suffering. I would like to gather some inspiration, motivation by exposing myself for other stuff than just sitting behind a screen. But New Year resolution, I would say just keep going and always improving because I'm not that. I mean, there are a lot of people who are promise themselves like losing weight or starting that YouTube channel or starting that business or attending that school, but they like try it out for a week or two and then nothing happens. So my New Year's resolution would be to evolve. That's it. I'm interested in videography actually, so I will be trying to make time for learning some new stuff. Uh, I think it's very interesting because I talked about my love for cinematography, and yeah, I think learning to do some exceptionally good videos will benefit anyone because we're living in digital era, and also I like that. I like the thought of it. Bro, I moved to Thailand. I moved to Thailand for the winter. Yeah, I saw your Alpha Interactions. I saw your latest video about moving from Ireland because you think that this concept of celebrating Christmas and family gathering is so how could I put it? A fake maybe. You feel obligated, and at the end of the day, it's like torture for many people. I'm actually thinking about doing a video about that because I think many go through this dread of loneliness when during this winter time, especially Christmas and New Year's Eve. But yeah, if I had the opportunity, I would do the same, brother. Move to Thailand or move to some coastal place in somewhere in Spain, maybe. Sounds great. I hope you will keep us posted. Maybe you have Instagram that you would like to share. Uh, let's see. Telecom to programming, Freeman. Yeah, I see. I think programming sounds a little bit more specific and generalized at the same time if you're in your own business and working as a freelancer. Have you ever considered using the Premiere feature for your videos so you can interact with us while we watch? Um, yeah, life is a journey. It's a good question. I thought about it, but the thing is, I've heard others to complain, not on my videos because I've never done it, but I've heard others to complain about like release the damn video. Why would you stall it? Why would you? I guess because not many content creators interact with their uh, fans during the premiere feature. It's like more like of a notification advantage, like you get notified several times when releasing premiere. But if you think that I should try it, then I'm all ears. What do you think? Uh, Hi, Hossein. Forgive me if this is from Joash Maharaj, I think, pronouncing right. Hi, Hossein. Forgive me if you've already covered this topic before, but but can you please do a video on meditation? Like, what are your thoughts on meditation in general? Yes, I've done three videos on mindful living, but I think I covered. I don't even remember for now, but I think I've covered the topics of meditation in those videos, and there were actually some suggestions about meditating during a live stream and like me guiding the viewers. But I don't think it would be so good idea because first of all, not so many people. Uh, I don't think many people would be joining us for that kind of activity. But maybe I could do a video on specifically meditation. Let me write this down in my topic list. Meditation. If you have some specific questions about the meditation topic, you're welcome to write it down in the chat. Harmanpreet, long time no see. I'm doing well. How are you? How are your studies? You said that you were quite busy and doing a lot of studying. University takes off takes up the most of your time. Let's see. Explorer of Cosmos. I live in Europe. I will be telling more. What are these questions, Freddy? Did you have a wife? um, would you like to maybe join me in a call? Someone? Anyone? So, what type of content do you watch, people? What type of content? Do you enjoy more informative? Because I was trying to solely focus on information when I started this channel, but quickly realized that the visual part is very crucial for keeping the viewers' attention. I mean, there are so many channels who are doing putting a lot of work and doing this crazy editing styles, and it seems like as a viewer you get spoiled, so you demand a lot of great packaging of the content. I mean, the message may be great, but it takes a lot of it takes more than just talking to a camera, which was sufficient like 3 4 years ago maybe. I mean, there are still channels who are doing that as well, but yeah, they have been grinding for several years. I'm doing good. So busy with studies. It's almost 2 here in India. I'm awake just for your live chat. You are so sweet. Sacrificing beauty sleep for some live chat with me and the viewers, of course. I've been sleeping quite worrisome several 2 3 days. I I think I have some what do you call it, restless leg syndrome. So cramping in my leg cannot sleep that good. Come on, Freddy, you cannot ask me this stuff. Or you can, I mean, but give me some questions about what's bothering you, or what's not bothering you, or you might like to share some story from your life, something positive, maybe. Let's see. Make a video on synchronicity, spirituality. Um, it's a good idea, but to tell you the truth, I mean, spirituality is has been a big part of this channel, and I think it's a very important thing to put your mind onto, because either because otherwise you will never get um, rid of your demons. And yeah, maybe I should do some general video on spirituality. Let me write down this one. Ikigai book. I like more about personal development stuff. I haven't read the book about Ikigai, but I've seen some couple of videos. It's practically, I see it uh, almost the same, as being almost the same concept as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but more going more in depth, maybe. Or is it? I mean, Maslow did explain all of the sequences to his pyramid, and Ikigai seems like being a similar concept with where you have different circles of different needs, different parts of your life, and in the middle, when everything coincides, you reach this state of Ikigai, Nirvana, or whatnot, being the ultimate state where you reach self-actualization in terms of Maslow. But I think it's a very interesting concept. I will definitely put it in my topic list. Let's see. Harmanpreet, you said you like personal development stuff. Yes, but how about the presentation? I mean, do you like visually pleasing videos? Like there's, let me see if I can come up with some channel names. Um, Better Ideas, channel named Better Ideas. Uh, I mean, Nathaniel Drew tries also do similar stuff. Matt Diavella, maybe, but he's a little bit more. I'm trying this 1 week or 30 days or something like that. So, do you like that kind of a presentation, or do you prefer simplicity, like talking to a camera? What are the benefits of either one, and what are the drawbacks? Because I think people may keep watching when stuff is happening in the screen on the screen, which is beneficial for the content creator, of course. Explorer of Cosmos. Yeah, it's night there, right? I mean, I'm very pleased that you are here, my Indian friends. Well, I've seen MGTOW content is going strong at the moment, though I'm not sure it's your thing. I'm not trying to be judgmental here, and the thing with the MGTOW content is that the intent might be one, like the intent of the content creator and the viewers don't don't coincide because it's end up becoming this hate fest. It's not. It's like, yeah, we're helping each other by revealing some stuff that are going on um in society, but still, there people are still dwelling. Like, learn about it, adapt, and move on. But people are still dwelling. I mean, of course, it has been politicized, and my in my opinion, it's better to find solution. I mean, going your own way and not interacting with, you know, females doesn't seem like a constructive thing to do. There's always a way by learning to how to do that in a safe way and going along. I mean, if I'm being honest, most of those dudes are not joining those philosophies or those content creators because of something being or because they're feeling like they're treated unfairly. It's because most of them cannot deal with women, couldn't deal with women before either. So they're learning about it, but they don't want to do the work. I mean, not everyone, but yeah, like going your own way means like cutting that part of you off, which I don't agree with. But yeah, I'm still watching some of them, not hardcore. Maybe like I've heard about Sandman and some others. I don't watch those because it becomes only negativity on negativity. Those things pile up pretty quick. Um, just Jyotsna, am I pronouncing it right? Hi, just joined it. How are you? I salute you. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Freeman, do reactions video. I know exactly what you mean. I've been elaborating on commenting, like comparing different personalities from a psychological and philosophical perspective. Personalities that people know about, celebrities maybe, and then showing some um, draw some conclusions and show do's and discuss do's and don'ts according to how they behave, how they carry themselves, and like making a video about them and not having me just but just commenting more of their characters. So I think it's a good idea. Thank you for suggestion. Something similar, because if if you have something if you have something trendy in your title, it gives a boost, definitely. After 4 years, I hope you're getting famous. Well, let's see. Time will tell. How did you start YouTube? I wanted to share the things I've learned myself or about life, about living a simpler life. Alleviating the suffering, my friend. Yes, of course, when it's visually pleasing, it is easy as a viewer to get hooked. I loved your editing. Being simple can be boring in long term. Humor would be great. Yes, yes, and yes. I agree totally, Harmanpreet. Uh, humor. I think the part with humor. I think I've done some funnier stuff before, but I have to be honest. I've been scripting my videos in the beginning a lot, every one of them, every word, and as with the comedy, you cannot just. It's more on, how can I say it? It's more punchy when it's you come up with some jokes instead of like just winging it. I mean, I can be goofy here when I talk to you live, but um, when I do short videos, I'm trying to stay focused and come up with information from the top of my head. And humor is not the first thing that pops in my head. And I agree with you. When it's funny, you keep watching. When it's visually pleasing, you keep watching. So I'm thinking about cutting down the numbers of videos that I'm doing currently, as I was talking about for some 10 minutes ago, and having some more time for creative work, like doing something more visually and planned and scripted. In that way, I think you can give some more value, like not just informative, but being entertaining as well. What is number one book you would recommend? It depends where you are at in your life. I mean, the book that was a sledgehammer to my face, if I can put it in that way, at the time being, was The Power of Now. And I mean, when you realize that everything you've been experiencing, everything you've been feeling was kind of true and not true, like being weird or not fitting in or not being a part of the group, feeling lonely, feeling weird, and then you realize that you're not weird. Everybody else doing the same thing, like everybody else dictate, are weird. I mean, being a copycat is being weird, in my opinion. So, and realizing that all of your ex- excessive thinking or judging yourself, especially judging yourself about not being good with something, being a uh, being not succeeding with something specific, seeing it as a end of life, and realizing that life is so simplistic than you thought it was. So at the time being, it was a great revelation for me. But then again, yeah, I've read other books that were very eye-opening, and I want to start reading again, and I think I will do it more planned from next year. Explorer of Cosmos, what's your morning routine? I mean, when you wake up. Let's leave this topic to the point where I will do some uh, outdoors shooting, outdoors videos, because yeah, I will start doing videos outdoors, not just in front of this white infamous background. And I will definitely talk about my routines as well. And there's no, I can tell you that there's no like waking up 4 a.m. and meditating for an hour and jogging and then working and then no, very simplistic, very, you could say, boring maybe, but whatever works. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Uh, so, if you don't have any other questions, I think I will wrap this up. Um, it's yeah, it's been fun, and I would like you to send me your suggestions. Don't shy away to contact me either through Discord or via Instagram. You have all links in the description box. And on that note, yes, right, balance is the key, but I must say all the videos I have watched till now are very informative. So great going. Yeah, I've heard that, but the problem is like, I mean, those who watch through videos think that they are informative, and I like that. I appreciate the fact that someone can get value from these videos, but the problem is not everyone, not many watch till the end. That's the thing. So, and you know how YouTube works. You have to have statistics. You have to have numbers to get numbers. So if I want to keep growing, I have to do something radical, right? And Harmanpreet, even if you are busy right now, if you get some any ideas, um, I would appreciate you sharing with me on what in on what kind of content, what topics. Give me some ideas. Yeah, everything. So I welcome everything and everything, anything and everything. Yes, that's all, folks. I think I will wrap this up. I wish you a nice weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Hossein out.